Hey everybody, it's Carl. This is my bathroom. It's time for a shave. Something a little different for this video. I'm going to be doing a head shave. It is the 5th of December, which means it is KrampusNacht. So, großer Krampus to all my German friends. That means Krampus is coming. Happy Krampus to anybody who actually celebrates this. Alternative to Christmas, I guess. For those of you who don't know, Krampus is a devil. He is actually the counterpart of Santa Claus in a lot of the Germanic tradition. And he's what happens if you're not a good little boy or little girl. He comes and snatches you up and takes you away. And some tradition says he kills you, drowns you, tortures you. Others say he eats you. There you go. So, be good. Anyway. Got a little bit on the puck, or on the brush, son of a sailor brush. I love this soap. It's a Dr.Jon soap. I think he started making it 1 or 2 years ago as their holiday scent. You know, it's got a sweet scent, you know, the scent profile on it. Honey, myrrh, cider, berries, anise, and fear, because look at that guy. Terrifying. But anyway, definitely can get the sweetness. You get a little bit of the berries. Definitely get the honey. Maybe a little bit of the cider. And just a hint of the anise or anise. That is, I think, what sets this apart from all of, or most of my other Christmas soaps. That you can smell it's not pure sweetness. You get a little bit of the a little bit of the spice, a little bit of the anise, a little bit of the cinnamon. So it's a nice soap. It's actually one of my favorite Christmas scents. So today is KrampusNacht, so I'm using Krampus soap, but this also officially starts my Christmas soap theme. So from here on out to the end of the month, I will be using Christmas themed or holiday themed soaps and creams for all my shaves. So I'm looking forward to that. I've already got like a half a dozen of them. You know, I've got this Krampus, I've got PAA Cane, I've got PAA Magi, I've got Little Tim's Classic Barber Ebenezer. I've got quite a few Christmas scents. I think there's a couple more that I've got PAA Crown King Lump of Coal. I think that's it right now. I've got Bad Santa by SMG en route. I also got Head Blade Moto for the shaver. I've also got Uncle John's Hollyberry en route. And then I've got I think I've picked up all of the Sterling Christmas scents. Hot apple, was it hot apple cider, Christmas Eve? And I don't remember if I ordered their frankincense and myrrh. I dig the Christmas scents. This is about as much of the Christmas spirit as I get. I don't decorate. I may put up like a little Charlie Brown tree. I don't really do a lot of presents. Don't make a big deal about shopping and all that kind of stuff. You know, I try and keep Christmas pretty low key. Keep it more to the faith-based tradition of Christmas. You know, like what the Christmas season is all about. You know, the birth of Jesus and salvation. And so I don't really, like I said, I don't buy into a lot of the Christmassy stuff. I think if you do, that's fine. That's your deal. It's not so much my deal. I don't have kids. I think it would be a totally different story if I had kids. But it's just me, so I kind of do my thing. I get together with family for a meal. You know, we celebrate that way. May pick up 1 or 2 small presents for close friends and family, but I don't make a huge deal about it. And it's just been that way for a long time. But so this is, like I said, the Christmas shaves, Christmas scented soaps are really the extent of my holiday spirit. And hey, maybe that's selfish of me. Some people might call that selfish because it's for me and my enjoyment, but you know, kind of the way I see it. Like I said, everybody does their own thing, and this is mine. And this shave is going super fantastic. You know, when I first got this Head Blade Moto, I picked up a couple different head blades right around the same time, probably even in the same order. And I liked the Head Blade ATX initially more than the Moto, because I always thought that the pivoting head on the Moto was a little awkward. But the more I use it, the more I actually think it's got the advantage. I get better shaves faster with this guy, I think, than with the other one. So, all that being said, I've yammered on. I've told you what I'm shaving with. I've gotten the shave pretty much done. I'm back to work tomorrow. So that means I'll have a face shave coming up right after this. So, yeah, it'll be good. This thing just makes quick work out of the head stubble. You know, I really don't even need to do like a second pass because I've been hitting the touch-ups. But I kind of want to, I want another blast of that Krampus soap, so we'll just give a little touch-up here. I didn't gather a ton of it. When I do my head shaves, I don't use a lot. I don't tend to need a lot of soap. I don't need a thick lather. I just need enough to get the razor to glide. Probably because I use a cartridge and it's got those little glidey strips or whatever. But so that helps. But and now I have found if you are a head blader, everybody has a little different. I have found that on the across the grain or the upstroke, it is just as easy for me to grab it like a regular razor and just go to town with it instead of, you know, doing the ring thing. That's just me. Everybody does their own thing, right? Now on the around the ears part, the ring thing is a little awkward. Some people have problems getting into those nooks and crannies. I use a little bit of a combination stroke, right? If you've ever seen me shave my head, you notice I run across my forehead. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before. I have one stray hair, goes right out of the center of my forehead. And I can't see it. But when it catches the light right, people are like, hey man, you've got a huge, just long pelo. So it's always kind of funny. And I get super embarrassed. So I always, whenever I shave my head, I just run the blade across my forehead just to for some insurance there. I think that's it, guys. Head shaves, man. They are no time at all, especially if you keep on top of it. I'm bad about that. I usually have to trim my head with clippers before, because I don't shave my head every day or even every other day. I get lazy. But that's it. I'm done. 10-minute head shave. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't really need to do a recap, but why not? Head Blade Moto, son of Sailor Brush. the piece de resistance, Dr. Jon's Krampus. Great stuff. It's out again this year. It's got a different label, but I'm sure it's the same great set. If you like Christmas scents, pick up a tub. Thanks for watching. Good night. God bless.